It's only a matter of time before West Virginia gets its first case. That's why the Fayette County Local Emergency Planning Committee met again today in hopes to get ahead of it. Newswatch reporter Anna Saunders brings us the latest.
If you take a look at West Virginia on the coronavirus map from Johns Hopkins University, health officials say it is not a matter of if, but when. So the first responders and health officials of Fayette County gathered together again. The big topic this time, location for testing and quarantine. The health department is looking at other areas in the United States who have begun the drive-thru method.
We're working on the possibility of having a centralized testing site, possibly a drive-thru testing site where people could, if they feel like they need to be tested, they could actually stay in their vehicles and just do like a drive-thru and we could test them there.
The goal is to keep as many people out of the clinics and hospitals as possible to limit exposure. Everyone in the meeting agreed that what will turn this into a real emergency is when the providers start getting sick themselves. Another big concern, stock of personal protective equipment, or PPE, for the providers and first responders.
So we're currently doing an inventory of PPEs in our area. We're also working with the state to make sure we have protective equipment for our healthcare workers. So again, we are hoping to get some additional information on that this afternoon, but we feel like the word we're getting is promising that we'll have some additional equipment coming in.
Right now, testing can be done at the state level, and the health department hopes to have that capability soon, but of course are encouraging people to call ahead with their concerns or if they think they're showing symptoms. Reporting in Fayette County, Anna Saunders for Newswatch.
In terms of where testing will be done in Fayette County and who will be doing it, that is still to be determined, but their next meeting will be a strategic planning one. While the Department of Health and Human Services is announcing another upcoming action by CDC to provide resources to state and local jurisdictions in support of our nation's response to the coronavirus. On Friday, March 6th, the President signed the Coronavirus Preparedness and Response Supplemental Appropriations Act of 2020. The supplemental contains $8.3 billion government-wide, with resources directed to grants for states' readiness for COVID-19 preparedness and response, as well as develop tools and strategies, provide technical assistance and support, as well as ensure ongoing communication among public health agencies and partners throughout the response.